ロードしました。
Alright. So yeah, we are now stuck in the middle of nowhere with Neko and yeah. Apparently the middle of nowhere is also the middle of the school's library storehouse, so yeah, lots of crazy shit going on. You know, weird monsters and mushrooms and everything, dark places and JRPG mechanics. But yeah, you know, at least, you know, Neko's having a great time for Prince. Dude, she is so funny. But yeah, you know, at least she's happy, so that's good. Also, I realized that the reason the weird thing with the formatting issue was happening was because apparently the game needs to be in Japanese locale, which I usually have my computer and that to begin with. I took it off for a bit because I needed to do something and I forgot to change it back, so that's what was happening there. So now it should be good at least, but I guess that's why that was happening. Anyway, we arrive at yet another unknown place. However, this one was a lot more calming than the rest. There's a large lake. Its surface is tranquil and pretty. A look of relief appears on her face. I guess she feels a bit reassured after all the unrealistic scenery we've seen so far. Are you gonna try and go in it? Because if you are, I wouldn't do that if I were you, okay? Huh? Oh, sure. She runs over to the lake. Oh, jeez. Appearances can be deceiving, Neko. Oh, it's okay. Your hair always looks great. Look, that make it worse, wouldn't it? Alright. Never mind. Never mind, I stand corrected. And also, you always look cute, so, you know. Oh, did you fall into the lake? Yep. Oh. Maria, you okay? Oh, shit. I'll be right there. Try not to move around too much. Grab on. Grab my hand. Are you okay? Did you swallow any water? Look at her blushing too. Oh, you silly head. We decided to dry our clothes off since they're completely drenched. I had taken my blazer off before diving in, so that's the one piece of clothing that's safe. I'm fine for now. Maria's uniform and my dress shirt are hanging from a tree somewhere over there. It'd be bad leaving a girl in nothing but her underwear. But I'd lend her my jacket. On the other hand, though, that leaves me half naked. Oh, I'm sure she doesn't mind at all. Thankfully, this place is fairly warm. Still, she's only wearing her underwear and a blazer. Her bare legs aren't covered, making it difficult for me to look at her. Hey, can I see for research, please? Thank you. As if thinking the same thing, she averts her gaze. I doubt that teenage girls are itching to see half-naked men. I mean, Neko is. For us. I don't get to see the bare legs. Darn it. Oh, yes! Spies, let's go! Hype! Spies, yes. Neko. I didn't say anything. Anyway. Hey, I mean, I peeked at you, so it's only fair. Nah, I just kicked doors down. It's okay, you can look. The awkward atmosphere causes both of us to turn our eyes away. They're not completely ignoring each other, though. She looks like she's hugging herself. Maybe she's cold. She's also shivering a bit. A freaking big old smile too, dude. Sorry, do it again. What should I do? It'd be really bad if she caught a cold. As that thought crosses my mind. Dang, girl! Nice. Furia, with her back turned to me, cries out. Trolling? I have no clue what she's talking about. Oh my gosh, that's a sprite for this? Sweet, that's awesome. It's my favorite sprite so far. Hey, you alright? Did something happen? I approach and ask her about a condition. For a start, she looks up at me. Her face is thoroughly flushed. Oh, do you have a fever? What are you doing? I'm gonna ask if you have a fever and see if we do this thing where I put her hand to her forehead and she gets really embarrassed. You have a fever? You have a fever? Yes, do this thing. Yay, he did it. I placed a hand on her forehead. Perfect, mission accomplished. Her temperature seems normal. I am aware. However, her face grows even redder. As red as a tomato. Sorry, Neko. I had to, I'm sorry. She rapidly distances herself. Sorry. I touched you without asking. Alright, that's good to know. Glad you're healthy. Based on her reaction, she seems more or less healthy. She's gotten a bit livelier, too. In any case, all this crazy stuff has happened. You can't be the only one who would start acting weirdly. At least she's more energetic than I thought she'd be. I can relax a bit knowing that she's this strong. Oh, that, okay. Wow, got really dark just like with the quickness. Goodness gracious. Suddenly, our surroundings go dark as if someone turned off the lights. I know, right? Stars are visible in the sky above our heads. Where the fuck are we? What is this place? Well, I don't know whether they're really stars or not. Me either, buddy. Very concerning, actually. That was surprising. It's dangerous to walk around when it's this dark. Gonna set up camp? I mean, set up camp, quote unquote. I mean, we're gonna just camp out here. I glance at the tree where our clothes are drying. Besides, beside it is a much larger one. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it was a couple of 100 years old. Assuming that time actually passes in this world, of course. It's a good point, I didn't even think about that. Hopefully it's not one of the, cases where time's is slower here than the outside, because that'd be concerning. Furia, until morning comes, or well, until it gets bright again, let's rest over there. Even though I don't feel tired, we should still take a break. Our clothes will probably be dry by then. There. I walk up to the huge tree. The base of the tree is hollow, resulting in a hole big enough for the two of us. Even if those rare creatures come, they won't find us here. Can we both fit inside? Whoops, my bad. I crouch down and enter first. The cavity's interior is much taller than the opening. The head doesn't even reach the top and I sit up straight. Should be fine. Furia apprehensively comes inside. I'll take the outside, so you... Or we could both cuddle up on the inside, just saying. Saying that, she points upwards. There's definitely more vertical space where I currently am. If I were at the entrance, I'd probably end up putting my body in an awkward position.
私ならこの高さでも大丈夫。ほらね。それに奥の方に古賀くんがいてくれたら私がどかない限りずっと隣に。
Nice. I see you're playing the long game, huh? I move over to make more room for Furia. She then seats herself there. It's a bit cramped, but it looks like we'll be fine. We should be able to collect ourselves like this. It's a tight fit, but we'll just have to deal with it.
大丈夫です。
Oh.
って言ったものの狭い、確かに狭い。肌色の古賀くんと近い、近すぎる。
Goodness gracious woman.
さっきあれだけ距離が空いててよだれ出ちゃったくらいなのにほとんどくっついてる状態なんで。
Okay, please don't drool on me though, alright? I'm gonna need you to promise me that I don't want you drooling on me, okay? Sorry, you probably don't have that much space. You can take the inside.
大丈夫です。気を使わないでください。落ち着いて私。平成に平成に。まずは興奮を沈めなきゃ。
Oh my gosh, girl.
でももしここからずっと出られなかったらこうやって古賀くんと一緒に暮らしていくしかないよね。
Okay, let's not stay here forever though, alright?
一緒に。
Oh no.
何考えてるの私。
Okay, that laugh in the middle there is kind of concerning actually. Neko, please remember, we still want to go outside, okay?
でもそうなる可能性もあるよね。だって二人きりなんだもん。
Neko?
こういうのなんて言うのかな。同性？なんか違う。二人で一緒に暮らすから同性でも間違いないけど、でもなんか違う。もしかしてほとんど結婚、ほぼ結婚が正解？結婚？結婚？
Oh my gosh.
でもお役所に届けは出しに行けないから、なんていうのこういうの。そう、事実婚っていうの？
Girl, what is your mind?
どうしよう。私古賀くんのお嫁さんになっちゃう。将来結婚することになったらちゃんとご両親に挨拶して。古賀くんのご両親ってどんな方たちなのかな。何をもって挨拶しに行けばいいの？
She's thinking about all this while we're still stuck here.
顔合わせってすっごい大事だって何かで読んだ。絶対心配できないよ。
Furia? You seem really tense. Are you alright? I guess the situation isn't really helping.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Are you sure about that?
ここはちょっと思い切って聞いてみちゃおうかな。何しろ大事なことなんだし。聞いていい？
Oh my gosh, are you really gonna do it? What is it?
古賀くんのご両親ってどんな人ですか？
Okay. I thought you were gonna ask, can I meet your parents? I'm about to be like, what?
あれ？古賀くん？
Oh, are they dead?
どうしたのかな。なんか雰囲気がいつもと変わった。
Yeah. Feels bad, man. Oh.
どうして？
I didn't even click. What the fuck? My bad. Sorry. They're both gone.
どうして？ごめんね。
It's fine. Well, now it's just awkward.
古賀くん黙っちゃった。聞いちゃまずいことだったんだ。なんだかちょっと突き放されてるみたい。私の気のせい。
Furia?
はい。
We should get to sleep soon. If you find it hard to sleep, I don't mind if you lean on me.
もたれてって。
Oh yeah, I bet she loves that.
何それ、ラブラブっぽすぎるよ。肌と肌が触れ合っちゃったりしちゃうよ。
Oh my gosh, with this girl doing it.
大丈夫だよ。
Wow, really? You said no to this? I am surprised, but also kind of impressed. You sure? You don't have to hold back.
だってこんな状態で裸の古賀くんの隣で興奮しきっちゃって寝られるわけなんかない
Ah, I see. Freaking Neko dirty. He's hilarious. Oh man, dude. Furia is sleeping soundly while leaning on me. Oh, she decided to anyway? Despite not feeling tired, her body must have been worn out. I keep an eye on what's outside. Those weird creatures might show up at any moment. Sure is quiet. The area is blanketed in silence. Right now, there's nothing here in this world besides us and those creatures. There are no sounds of life, nor any sounds of wind. They're probably asleep too. So I can't picture them doing that. I don't know if I want to picture those things sleeping or doing anything really. All I can hear is Furia snoring. She's in quite a deep sleep. As I'm listening to her, my eyelids start to grow heavy. And I fall asleep. Kind of scared to fall asleep here, to be honest. Oh, jeez. When I wake up, the sky is already bright. Thankfully, night and day in this world still appear in cycles. I notice that Furia, who should have been by my side, is gone. Where did she go? I hurriedly crawl out of the tree's cavity. Furia? Oh, there you are. A uniform-clad Furia greets me. Oh, morning.
これ乾いてたよ。どうぞ。
She hands me my uniform. Looks like this managed to dry completely over the course of one night. Quickly put it on. Oh, sorry. Sorry, cough. One sec. Alright, so now we have to find a way out of here.
古賀くん、あの階段みたいなところ、もう一度行ってみない？
There, huh? I can see the staircase off in the distance. It's a bit fuzzy from here, but I can tell that it reaches high into the skies. It definitely feels like it will lead us. Like it will lead us to someplace different. I mean, yeah, last time we kind of got blocked off, so. But those strange creatures might show up again.
その時は逃げよう。
I mean, I feel like we can't keep running away. We're never gonna get anywhere at that point. Not like we have a choice, right? He does have a point. But now we should go back there to get a closer look. This is a mysterious world that's surrounded by a transparent wall. Yeah, that wall thing is especially suspicious, by the way. Why the fuck? Like, are we not allowed to leave the school? Because any way out is probably up. Alright, let's get going. Want me to give you a piggyback ride? Let's start walking. Did my uniform catch on to something? I think she... yeah, she grabbed it, didn't she? Turning around, I see Furia holding the bottom of my blazer.
ごめんなさい。何かに捕まってないと不安で。
Oh.
歩幅を合わせるからこのまま歩かせて。
Yeah, it's fine by me. This restrains my motion, so it would be bad in the off chance that something happens. How about hands? Oh no, she's about to explode. How about we hold hands instead? I understand if you don't want to, though.
嫌とかじゃなくて。
I do want to. I do. Make an echo. Let's go with that. I extend a hand to her. After faltering for a second, she grabs it.
古賀くん、手大きい。あったかいし、なんかふわってしちゃう。
Thank you. I wash them every day. We set off.
ごめんなさい。なんだか子供みたいで。
Oh, it's fine. It's really cute. It's no problem at all. This makes it easier to walk for me. If something comes up, it'd make it easier to escape. Alright, back to the stairs. Hopefully no one interrupts us this time. How long have we been walking for? We're getting closer to the stairs. Surveying the area all the while, we cautiously approach them.
あの変なの出てこないね。
That's good, but let's not tip them off though, okay? Yeah. Luckily, we managed to reach the first step without a hitch. From there, we look upwards. Goodness gracious. The stairs extend from a large landing in the middle of the air. On further examination, there are other sets of stairs, and they look to be supporting the landing as if they were table legs.
一応上がれそう？
About like 60-40%, I'd say. She fearfully touches the stairs. They appear to be firm and won't collapse under our weight. Okay. There's nothing stranger than this, but this world was strange to begin with. No use hesitating this late in the game. Furia?
Hi.
I'll go check it out first. You wait down here. I'm only gonna go part way and then come right back down. He tightly clings to my arm.
離れるなんてそんなダメです。何かあって連絡が取れなくなったら。
Furia?
そばにいる方が絶対いい。絶対安心です。
I mean, to be fair, I know she's also just being herself, but like actually she has a point because, you know, splitting up, usually, especially when there's only two of you, is usually not a good idea. So, and again, especially if there's only two. Even if there was like 5, I still wouldn't want to split up. There's some truth in what she says. We have no idea what awaits us up there, so staying together would be safer. Alright, I'll go in front. You follow behind me. Woof, those are a lot of stairs. We begin ascending the stairs, but this is pretty tough.
そうですね。
Thinking about it, I've never had to climb this many steps at a time before. Like nobody has. The staircase stretches high into the sky while drawing out a gentle curve. I wonder how many floors in a building this would be equivalent to.
古賀くん。
Yes, Nico? Hmm?
さらに上に何かあるみたい。
Is it an elevator? We couldn't see it from below, but above what we saw as a tabletop is a smaller platform. So this structure has multiple levels. I figured. It's gonna be a pain walking up all those steps, but I guess there's something there. Let's just get to the landing and take a break.
Hi.
Oh, hello. We finally managed to reach the landing. However, there's nothing here.
あの階段でさらに上に行けるみたい。
From here, there's only one set of stairs that go up. One solitary staircase reaching high above us. Let's go after taking a quick breather.
いいえ、もう行きませんか？
I want to take a break. Huh?
また変なのが現れたら大変だし。
I don't think they can get up here that quickly. They seem kind of slow, to be honest. I guess you're right. You could probably rest on the stairs if we got tired anyway. Coming to that conclusion, we walk towards a new set of stairs. Furia follows behind me. And then, is there about to be a collapse? Oh no. Ah! I missed the funny looking monsters. Let's go back down. An unfamiliar creature appears before our eyes. Do not want. No, it's a monster. Its forelimbs are thick and its skin is peculiar color. What'd that tongue do? It emits a frightening cry. What was that? So about the piggyback ride. The beast which materialized out of thin air blocks the way to the staircase leading up. As if it were trying to prevent us from going there. With Furia hiding behind my back, we inch backwards. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like the sharpest tool in the shed. Dang, Michiru. Our staring contest continues for several seconds. I think it heard you talking crap about it, but suddenly fire spews from its mouth. Run away! Back down, back down, back down. We run in opposite directions to dodge it. The fire barely grazes our skin, but... What's happening?
熱くない。
Oh,
これ熱くないよ。偽物かな。
it's an illusion monster? Is this whole thing an illusion? Yeah, indeed. It's not hot at all. But, oh, the trauma.
古賀くん大丈夫？
Ah, jeez. At some point in time, my legs had stopped listening to me, and I was on the floor. Furia runs up to me. The monster continues shooting fire every which way all the while. They seem like regular flames, but are not hot to the touch.
しっかりして。すごい汗。
Oh my goodness.
どうしたの？具合悪いんですか？
I don't think so. The flames. They illuminate Furia. Red. The fire. It's the same as that time. Oh, are we gonna get more of the past? Thing burning. Flames leap and dance around the house. Dad. Mom. Oh, jeez. Michiru. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. Run away. Oh. The fire. Didn't it say like our brother was in the hospital? Oh, jeez. The next thing I know, both Furia and I are surrounded by the flames. Because you said the mom and dad died, but... You did say the brother was hospitalized, right? Oh, jeez. Opening my eyes to see Furia peering at me, worry written all over her face. Furia? I'm clueless as to what happened. I believe I was unable to move, and we took a direct hit from that monster's attack. Wait, we still got hurt from that? Are you sure? Because like the fire wasn't hot. That made me think of like an illusion. It still hurt? That is really, really interesting. Yeah, we didn't get. So yeah, we didn't get hurt. We just got more traumatized from the PTSD. But Neko's fine. Where are we? Furia energetically summarizes the current situation. It seems like we're actually free of injuries. Even though there are so many flames. Did you drop it? Before I know it, I'm embracing her. Oh. Oh. Thank God you're safe. Oh. My body acted without thinking. I'm simply overcome with relief. I'm relieved that she's lively and unharmed. Of course. That smile, dude. Oh my god. Dang, she is so freaking elated, dude. No, calm down. It's way too early for that, okay? Wait till you're out. Still! Her eyes are wide from first being suddenly embraced, now being suddenly pushed away. I feel bad for what I did, but it's nothing compared to what I'm currently experiencing. Those flames were fake. They weren't hot, so they weren't harmful. However, flames themselves don't sit well with me. I vividly recall the horror and the discomfort that's been engraved into my mind. It's hot. It hurts. The sensation of my skin burning coupled with the repulsive smell. Contrary to my wishes, my body reacts with a surge of nausea. I feel like I'm about to fall up the stairs. I can't even utter a single word. I hold up a hand telling Furia to stay away, despite her wanting to rush up to me. Her normally spirited face goes pale as she watches. As I try to suppress the unending waves of nausea, I have my back turned to Furia. Even so, I can tell that she's at a loss for what to do. But sometimes I keep my back towards her. Oof. Yeah, that's really sad. Uh, really sad, but also really true because, like, yeah. Again, the PTSD, like, even if it doesn't hurt, it'll still affect him like that. So I feel really bad for Michiru. I also want to know like more about what happened though, because like I feel like there's a lot more to like why exactly that fire happened and why parents died. I feel like somebody probably intentionally started that fire, or it might have been from a mist or something. But I am really curious to learn more about his past too. But also, I feel really bad for him because you can tell how badly it's still affecting him. My stomach feels like it's being squeezed. The nausea has finally subsided, but I still can't settle down. Maria looks at me anxiously as I'm sitting down on the steps. I'm not surprised that she's shocked. But even if she's grossed out for that matter, I don't think she's grossed out. I think she's just really concerned for you. Sorry. I'll be fine in a little while. Just give me a few minutes. Sorry. She sits down beside me. She stays silent. I'm not in the mood to talk right now, so that really helps. I unconsciously rub my chest. I still feel terrible. Huh?
その方が体楽になるから。
I feel like it's kind of dangerous to lie down right here, to be honest, though. But these stairs are narrow, and there's that monster at the top. Yeah.
ほら。
What'd you do? She supports my upper body and puts my head down onto her lap. The lap pillow. Yes, lap pillow.
この方が楽じゃないですか？楽だよね。
You're darn freaking right I am. Lap pillow hype. This is what people call a lap pillow. Yes. The perfection. It's certainly more relaxing than sitting, but is this still really okay for her? Yes, I'm sure she's enjoying it herself a lot too.
子供の頃、私が気分悪くなった時は、お母さんがよく膝枕をしてくれたんです。
Your mom's a smart woman. I see. Yeah, this does feel nice.
よかった。少し休んで。
Thanks. Aw. I close my eyes. It's warm. I can feel the heat emanating from her body. It's as if it were washing away everything that's making me feel awful.
古賀くん、顔色が悪い。本当に辛かったんだ。なのに私、一人で舞い上がって、古賀くんが苦しがってるのに、近づくことも、背中をさすることもできなかった。
Aww, it's okay. It's okay, you didn't know.
多分、そんなこと起こるわけないって思っていたからだ。苦しんだりしない、倒れたりしない。古賀くんは私にとって本物の王子様なんだって。
Huh? Oh, she's crying. Aww. Warm drops suddenly fall on my face. Is it raining? My eyes reflexively spring open. Oh. Oh. Oh, Neko. Tears are overflowing from her eyes. That's what I felt. She may be a student of the Night Realm, but she's still a normal girl. Seeing me in that state must have disturbed her quite a bit. And that's on top of being thrown into this bizarre world. I came here in order to save her, but I just gave her something else to worry about. Sorry. I reach out and wipe away her tears with my finger. I'm sure seeing me like that was quite shocking. I feel a lot better now, so it's okay.
違うの。
She listlessly shakes her head.
謝らなくちゃいけないのは私の方。こんなに大変なことになってるのに、私はしゃいじゃってた。自分のことしか考えてなかった。古賀くんがいつも助けてくれるから、それに甘えちゃって。勝手にそういう人だって決めつけちゃって。多分本当の古賀くんのこととか何も考えてなくて。 古賀くんのこと何も見えてなかったし、見ようともしてなかった。
Well, most people wouldn't get as sick as I did. I'm abnormal. You can't really blame me for being surprised.
古賀くん
Stop crying already.
ごめんなさい。今もこうやって古賀くんのこと困らせてるよ。
And I'm about to cry too. Jeez. Her tears continue to fall. I'm in the same boat. What happened earlier was something personal, and it has nothing to do with her. I'd be better off not knowing the details. But if I keep inconveniencing her like this, I'd feel bad not telling her.
古賀くん
I already said that there's no need to cry. Wiping away her tears with her hand, she stares at me intently, full of concern. Aww. It's actually really touching. I'm fine now. I'm feeling a lot better.
本当？
Yeah. Getting up from the lap, I sit back down on the steps. I express my gratitude to her. Thanks for that. It was a great help.
よかった。
She smiles, probably out of relief. She's probably still curious about what happened. Her hands rub at the streaks of her tears on her face. About my parents. They died in a fire. I was there when it happened. Well, I almost died myself. Because of all that, I'm not good with fire. The flames this time were fake. It had no heat, nor that wretched smell. It only looked the same. However, it seemed like that was still enough to trigger a reaction from my memories. Memories of that day.
そんなことが、私、なんて言っていいのか。
Even though I'm telling you all this, I'm making you worry about me more, and I caused you so much trouble just now.
ごめんね。昨日私。
It's fine. And besides, I figured that I'd have to deal with this fear of mine sometime soon. I need to shape up. I mutter that softly so that Furia doesn't hear. It seems like she did hear. She kind of reacted to that. For her sake. For her sake, I came to this school. Acting like this is out of the question. Wait, hold a minute. For whose sake? But it said Oni-chan, was that his sister? Because I thought you mentioned having a brother at the start of the game. Did I misread that at first? Huh. Alright, let's go then. Standing up, I take a good look at the landing. I can still sense the presence of that fire-breathing beast. Unless we can defeat that monster, we won't be able to go any further up.
でも危ないよ。
Still, it doesn't feel like it's guarding something important. For example, the exit.
わかりました。
What? You sure are excited.
私が一人で行って、なんとかしてきます。あの炎、実際は熱くもなんともないから。
Oh my jeez,
なん
Neko.
かこう、あの怪獣の気をそらすとか。
Neko, you are crazy. What if it has other powers? Her tone of voice betrays her enthusiasm, but despite its seriousness, I can't help but find it comical. Huh.
なんで笑うの？
Hey, come on now. You're going to deal with it by yourself? I'm not that much of a loser. Dang. Dang. I give her a light flick on the forehead.
よかった。古賀くん、少し元気が出たみたい。
Aw. Is this a time to be laughing? Anyway, we'll go together, the two of us. I mean, we laugh too. Jeez. Doesn't look like it's gonna be moving away anytime soon. Okay, well.
そうですね。
We should have brought snacks or something to try and distract it. Hiding ourselves on the stairs, we watch the landing by peeking our heads out. Jeez. The monster wanders around the area in front of the stairs leading further upwards, blocking our way.
なんだろう。万人とかなのかな。
I really wish it gave a quiz instead. It's much larger than I am. Tackling it probably wouldn't be effective. No, it probably only hurt us. Can we attract its attention somehow? Unless it's an illusion too. No, we don't have anything on us that we could use for that. To begin with, if it starts spewing fire again, Furia aside, I'd be completely incapacitated. Hmm?
どうしたの?
Look over there. Isn't there some sort of button beside the stairs?
あ、本当だ.
I wonder what it is. Looks like one of those school's fire alarms.
横に何か書いてあるみたい.
Is it a riddle? I squint my eyes. Oh, never mind. It's just an emergency stop button. Press firmly. Emergency stop.
ボタン?
Firmly grasp it. Emergency stop button. For what? Fur and I exchange glances. It says stop, and the only thing moving here is...
あの怪獣だけ.
Is this supposed to be like some sort of training simulation? Is that what this is? We take another look at the beast. Could it be that's just a robot of some sort?
わかりました。押してくる.
He springs up. Huh?
行ってきます.
Okay, good luck. Wait! She dashes off before I can stop her. Hey, that was totally unexpected. However, attacking head-on was thoughtless. The monster instantly notices Furia and turns towards her, and then shoots fire from its mouth. Well, I mean, it's fake fire, so it's fine. Or not. Furia! Fear runs through my body. Her body is engulfed in flames. However, the next moment, her body vanishes from amidst the fire. She's gone.
ダメでした.
I see. I hear her voice coming from below. Quickly turning around, I see her racing up the stairs.
あの炎に包まれると下に戻っちゃうみたい.
What? Okay, first the invisible wall, and now this too? Yeah, this really feels like a video game right now. The fuck? I see. The same thing happened earlier.
意外と敵は素早いです.
Yeah, that's plain as day now. Which means it'd be impossible to do this alone.
二人で何とかするなら.
So one of us needs to be a decoy? She says that as if she read my mind.
私がおとりになるので、その隙に古賀くんはボタンを押してください.
Why can I be the decoy? But I can't have you...
私の方が適任なの.
Explain how. Huh?
私は火が怖くないから、何度も巻き込まれても大丈夫. ダメだったら何度もやります.
Alright, she explained how really well. Fuck. Furia.
でも、私がやられちゃったら、今度は古賀くんの方が狙われちゃうんだよね.
I guess.
頑張ります。なるべく長い間逃げ切ってみせます。私が古賀くんを守りますから.
Oh, thank you, Neko.
それとも、やっぱり私一人で何とかして.
No. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, and I reject your proposal. Although the fire is fake, being surrounded by it should still be scary. However, it is undoubtedly fake. Like, what the mirror I encountered when I first arrived at the school showed. It is merely an illusion. I guess this is a perfect opportunity. Optimistically speaking, there's no monster more suitable to help me get over my fear. As a guy, it's shameful of me to leave the role of decoy to Furia, but... this really isn't the time for me to worry about losing face. Alright then. You attract its attention, and I'll go press the button.
私、頑張るから.
Counted on you, Neko. No need to be so worked up. As you said before, we could just keep trying over and over again.
でも、古賀くんがまた怪獣の火に巻き込まれたら.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. If I feel sick again, I'm counting on you to give me another lap pillow. Yeah, my man, he knows, he understands. The lap pillow is the best. Appreciate that. But can we have one for good luck? Just real quick, please. We then proceed to polish the plan. Furia first dash off, and I'll run in the opposite direction, heading for the button. The key is a slight difference in timing of when we run in. Of course, if I end up petrified from the monster's fire, then the strategy will fail. The biggest question is how long I'll be able to act normally.
古賀くん、本当に大丈夫？
Yeah, I'll be fine. You'll make me depressed about how useless I am if you worry so much.
そんなことないよ。古賀くんは頼りになりますから。
Thank you for the support. Sadly, you're infinitely more reliable than I am right now. Before putting that plan into action, I want to know how quickly it moves and how much time you have before it starts spitting out fire, but... In any case, we'll figure that out if we end up falling. All that's left is to mentally prepare myself. Ready?
Hi!
We adopt stances to ensure that we'll each be able to immediately dash off. Freya glances at me, nods, and starts running.
こっちに来て。
The monster reacts to her voice and turns to face her. Now! It's my turn to act. I have no time to waste thinking twice about this. Crushed out of desperation, I run with all of my might. Did it notice me? Freya once again disappears amidst the flames before my eyes. That fire is fake. Freya is unharmed. More importantly, I have to keep moving. Ugh! I run behind the fire-breathing monster. Rushing over to the button, I slam it hard. How's that? Did it work? Turning around, the beast abruptly stops moving. Did that work? Hey, it worked! It gradually vanishes into thin air. In the end, I still don't know if it was a mirage like what the mirror produced, or if it wasn't. While it may have looked like a ferocious fire-breathing beast, it doesn't seem like it was meant to injure anyone. Hey, Neko, we did it! Give me a high five. And also a lap pillow, just because. I see Freya at the bottom of the stairs. She was teleported back down there after being engulfed in the flames. It disappeared just now. Looks like this really was the button to stop it. Nice! Yeah, we did. Woman! Taking my hand, she leaps up in joy. I'm half overcome by a sense of accomplishment and half relieved that I didn't have to take another direct hit from the fire. She goes up to it and stares intently. What happened? What's wrong? Tilting her head, she makes a puzzled expression. It's as she says. There's an indent as if to fit a cover. Looking around carefully, I find something on the floor at the bottom of the second flight of stairs. I approach it and pick it up. It's a colorless cover plate. It's something so practical, it doesn't really seem to fit this world. Is this supposed to go on top? Lighting it up with the emergency stop button, it makes a soft click and fits on like a glove. That makes sense. It's only for emergency situations, so there's a cover to prevent it from being accidentally pressed. It was extremely fortunate for us that it fell off, but... What happened? What'd you see, Neko? Huh? Out of the blue, Freya dashes off to the stairs leading back down. I hurriedly chase after her. Did the invisible wall go away? Or did the monsters come back? Halfway down the stairs, she stops descending while looking at the sidewall. There lies a cover plate similar to the one I replaced on the emergency stop button, except a little smaller. Slowly reaching out her hand, she takes it off, and it makes a popping sound. It reveals... What? Hidden in the sidewall of the stairs is another emergency stop button. Neko, explain, please. I didn't notice it at all. Thank you. Do you think that this would have stopped that monster as well? Bruh. It was right under our noses. What a perfect opportunity to use that expression. Well, we did manage to stop it in the end, so all's well that ends well, right? No, we're still stuck in here. Yeah, the fuck you mean, Michiru?
だって最初からこのボタンを押してれば古賀君に無理をさせずに済んだんだもん。
Oh yeah, that too. Furia. But we did get the lap pillow, so you know, it evens out. That's not true. I know that I showed her an unsightly side of me. However, I feel like I was able to face my fear of fire. Though Furia was really the one who was up against it. Still, I made one small step. I'm sure that I wouldn't feel this way if we pressed this button from the get-go. Actually, a really good point, yeah. Well, it was a good experience in its own right, you know? That's why I'm extremely grateful. Grateful to her for giving me that tiny bit of courage. Hey, Furia.
はい。
Like,
あ
never mind. Oh, like, we gonna say it? If this was any other situation, I would have been able to say it normally. I'm somewhat embarrassed to say the two simple words, thank you. And in the end, I couldn't do it. Aww. How long do these stairs go on for? What the fuck? We're reaching the clouds now. We begin our ascent to the second flight of stairs. Man, is there a mist that could take us up the stairs quicker, please? Not knowing what's lying in store for us, we tread carefully. Oh, okay, there we go. It's another open area. And unless that leads to a different place and not back to the school.
あ
Reaching the end of the stairs, we discover a space as expansive as the one before. The only marked difference would be that it feels like we're above the clouds. As I look up into the sky, I notice that the higher it goes, the darker it appears to be until it's as dark as the night.
なんだかすごそうな場所。
There appears to be some gear-like contraption floating up in the furthest reaches of the sky. Oh wow, yeah, there is. I didn't even see that. Huh. That is actually really peculiar, kind of concerning too, but you know, it looks nice. But it's also kind of scaring me. It's also impossible to tell what lies on the other side of that dark sky. In any case, this is clearly an irregular place. Yes, clearly. That's for sure. There's also a chance that those creatures could suddenly show up. We cautiously step onto the landing. Look over there. Freya directs a line of sight to the center of the floor.
何か光ってる。模様。違う。字？
Wards? The entire surface is covered by a large circle, inside of which are peculiar letters forming some sort of pattern. It emanates a soft light. Oh, it's like the UI! I just realized it's like the UI, oh my gosh. That's cool. Following the light upwards, I can see that there are also rays of light reaching down from the gears.
これって魔法陣みたい。
Now you mention it. This world was strange to begin with. A magic circle or two shouldn't be surprising. On top of that, this school was originally built for magic and magi. Though it's still hard to believe that we're still somewhere within campus.
やだ。ここから何か出てきたりしないよね。
Let's not jinx that, alright? Huh? It's true that you see demons and the like appearing from magic circles in movies. Well, if it happens, then hopefully it's the hot succubus, okay? Her and I instinctively back away, but
何も出てこないみたい。
she says that, relieved. Yeah. Well, something was gonna happen. It probably would have happened when we first got here.
そっか。そうかも。
She seems a bit confused, but she accepts my logic. I take another look around. At the other end of the platform, blocked by the light, is... the door? A door? A vaguely elegant set of double doors is sitting there, all by itself, without the support of any walls. The purpose of such a door is questionable, but... Furia, it's a door. Let's see if we can use that key with it.
ああ、わかった。
We slowly approach it. Right as I'm about to take out the key, oh no, why'd the music cut off? Ah! I forgot about the ghost thing, shit! I was so absorbed into this world, and then Neko and the lap pillow, and then Michiru's past, and the lap pillow, that I forgot all about you. Uncle. Right as I'm about to take out the key... Ah! Hold me! The ghost wearing the white cloak who we saw some time ago appears on the other side of the door. You're...
古賀君知り合い。
Not really. I don't, but I've seen it before. We're certainly shaken by this turn of events, but the ghost also seems to be as it shakes its head, flustered. So it doesn't mean any harm? What is this place? Who are you? A ghost? Who are you? Who are you? That's important to know, yes. However, the ghost doesn't budge.
喋れるの?
I don't think so. That's a very good question. We can't get any definite answers out of it. However, unlike the various beings we've encountered in this world, it doesn't seem like it's gonna attack us. Now, what to do next? At that moment... Wait, I can't pick another... I started thinking that when I got 3 choices that I could pick all of them. Well, fun me, I guess. What you two game? It puts its hand under the hood. It proceeds to take out a long string. No, maybe a necklace?
鍵?
Oh, is that the same thing that you had? This thing hanging from his, or her for that matter, neck is a key.
似てませんか? ほら、あの鍵に.
Yeah, it looks just like it. Ah, sure. I take the key out from the pocket in my uniform. This key of Janus was the cause of everything. Indeed, comparing the 2 keys, the sizes and designs are alike. The ghost takes the key dangling from its neck and inserts it into the door's keyhole. The door silently opens. It gestures as if inviting us inside.
どこかに繋がった?
Yeah, but I'm kind of scared to go now. So it has the same power as this one, huh? I posed it another question. Does this lead to our school? This time it gives a slight nod. So to take us back to our world? Another nod.
じゃあ、帰れるんですか?
Tell us, is this place really on campus? He or she doesn't answer. It neither nods nor shakes its head. Where is this place then?
古賀くん、この人喋れなさそう.
I'm still gonna try. True, trying to get it to say anything is probably impossible. We just got it straight. The ghost suddenly walks up to us. It then takes Furia's hand.
ちょっと.
It leads her to the door as if escorting her.
帰れってこと?
It gives a faint nod to her inquiry. Oh yeah, the path is gonna disappear after a certain amount of time.
古賀くん.
Let's go. Furia walks through the door first. I follow after her. Hey, nice meeting you. It's a familiar scene. The hallways of the school at night. We're back. Turning around, I catch a glimpse of the ghost closing the door from the other side. Wait, who are... Okay, bye. The door disappears midway for my question. Only Furia and I remain. Well, at least we're back. That's good. I stared blankly at the location where the door was, but I soon returned to my senses.
帰ってきた.
Looks like it. I can hear the bustling of students, so it's probably recess. Being thrown back into the ordinary feels a bit weird after all this time. You can't keep standing around here, though. I'll take you back to your classroom. Everyone's probably worried sick.
はい.
As I'm about to do so, is it time to get lectured by Ushio?
猫?
Oh no, okay.
猫だ! 猫がいる!
おい、風呂山町、どこにいたんだよ。
He's quickly surrounded by a group of concerned classmates.
古賀くん.
Oh, I'll leave the explanation to you.
なんて言えばいいんですか?
Say you were spending quality time with your prince? That's a tough question. I'm going back to the burrow. Amaru's probably worried to death. See you later. Next time you pick up something strange, bring it straight to us. I'll leave the rowdy bunch of students.
ありがとうございます、古賀くん.
You're welcome, Naka. Hearing a voice from behind, I head towards the burrow. Now it's time for Ushio to tear into us. I'm not looking forward to this. No. When I think about how I have to return to the burrow, I can't help but sigh. Just as Mukai predicted when she warned me, I ended up in a second mishap. There's gonna be no end to her insults. Yeah! And she'll be giving another one of those absolute zero glares. I can't not go, though. If I ever come back to the school, my footsteps are let in. I'm back! I say that in a somewhat dopey manner, but that's probably the first thing I should say.
Huh?
Hey, buddy, give me a hug. I'll say, we really didn't think about the whole key thing and how I don't have Mana to use it. We probably need to sync more from now on, buddy. I mean, you and me both, you and me both. Amaru's alone in the Burr office. He sits quietly in the chair, looking bored.
Michi!
Oh! With a jerk, he stands up, making a loud bang. Hey, I'm back. Oh.
Michi!
Oh, my princess. His eyes widen and they become wet with tears.
Michi!
Come here, princess. As he says that, he wraps his arms around me. Oh, there.
よかった。よかったよ。
Oh, that's actually really sweet, though. I'd be overjoyed if the one embracing me were a girl, but it seems like he was quite worried about me. Hey, no, it's fine, okay? Nothing wrong with some good old bro quality time. I will always appreciate the bromance, okay? Always. Hey, you're over exaggerating.
だって、イトさんにミッチーは鍵が使えないはずって言われちゃって。俺、なんで渡しちゃったんだろう。
Yeah, listen. Like I said, we need to sync more from now on. I see. I really don't have the mana for it.
それなのに、鍵を渡しちゃってごめん。
No, I forgot about it too, and it's all because I jumped through the door.
いやいや、俺が鍵を渡さなければ。
No, if only I didn't go
と
in.
にかくごめん。
Oh, we're not gonna keep doing it. Likewise. We both lower our heads.
あ、で、古江町さんはいたの？
Yes, I did. We had, a very interesting but also really fun time. She gave me a lap pillow. I tell him that I safely brought it back and took her to her classroom.
よかった。無事に見つかって。
Yeah, completely unharmed.
じゃあ、古江町さんの魔力で戻ってこれたの？
Well, about that. How should I go about explaining this? I don't know, it's kind of a long story to be honest. Or rather, where should I even start explaining from? It's gonna be a long story.
Ah.
Cutting my sentences short, Amaru lets out a shout. What is it? Is Ushio behind me right now glaring at me?
ミッチーが戻ってきたこと、牛尾さんとリトさんに知らせないと。
Oh, okay. You can let Rito know. I'd appreciate if you held off on Ushio for a couple weeks, months, years, decades. He runs over to the telephone. He then picks up the receiver and places a call.
あ、リトさん。特差分室のカラスマですけど、牛尾さんは？
Seems that Muko and Rito-san are together somewhere in the library. They're probably somewhere deep in the shelves since I didn't run into them on my way here.
牛尾さん、今ミッチーが。
What happened? What'd you say? To be honest, I don't really want to see her. Not letting her know is out of the question though, and so is not seeing her. As I'm racking my brain over it, Amaru finishes his call.
今こっちに戻ってくるって。
Okay, hold me. Oh, is that so?
それでミッチー、あの後ってどうなったの？古江町さんにはすぐ会えたの？
Yeah, well, what a pickle. How do I explain this? Suddenly, I'm reminded of what Muko told me to do with the key. Here, having me hold on to this is useless. Muko even said that you should keep it.
わかった。
That problematic key is finally out of my hands. I feel a bit relieved.
それにしても厄介な鍵だよね。
Yeah, kinda. That's for sure. I don't even know where to start when it comes to that world.
古賀くん、
Oh, she sounds really sad. Oh, she's here, and she sounds like emotional, not even upset. Preparing myself for a signature glare, I turn to face her. Oh. She sends me a menacing scowl. However, it's different from her usual one that's as cold as absolute zero. It feels more warm than cold. She's totally mad. No, she's not like that kind of mad, though. She's like the other kind. That's the first thing that crosses my mind. Her sharp gaze is clearly sending me that message.
君という人は
Aww. Her expression wavers. There's a bit of something else mixed in with the anger. That's the feeling I'm getting. Her eyes seem to be getting wet. Tears? Away. She gonna hug us? Umaru shrinks away from the disquieting atmosphere between Muko and me. I can't endure her stare any longer. I avert my gaze on impulse. Even after you warned me so much, I wouldn't got myself into another accident. Probably think I'm an idiot, right? Well, you're right. Really, this time I did something incredibly stupid. As I'm deriding myself. Oh, ow, okay. Dang. Sorry. Oh, Ushio. Huh? Oh, that was him, sorry. I feel a light impact on my left cheek. By the time I realized that Muko had slapped me, she's already withdrawn her hand. Muko?
どうしてあんな勝手なことを
I'm sorry.
危うく大変なことになるところだったんです。それを何ですかその態度は。もし帰ってこれなかったらどうするつもりだったんです
I didn't have a plan. She's red with anger. In that state, she yells at me non-stop.
ちょっと帰ってこれなかったら
I'm at a loss for words. It's my first time seeing her like this. Turning around, she dashes out through the open borough office door. I finally catch up with the situation. What's up with her? Was she always that kind of person? I'm taken aback by the sudden turn of events. It's the complete opposite of what I anticipated. I was expecting her to treat me more coldly and nag and talk down to me endlessly.
心配してたんだよ。
Yeah.
すごく。
Yeah, she cares about us. Huh?
ミッチーがあの扉の中に入ってからすぐにイトさんに聞いて帰ってこれなくなってることが分かったんだ。それから牛尾さん、寮にも帰らず、授業も出ずに図書館でずっと。
Oh wow, dang.
ミッチーを助けるための方法を探してたんだよ。
Oh, Ushio.
口には出してなかったけど、心配してることくらい態度で分かったよ。
Hearing his words, I run out of the office chasing after her. Once I step outside, I can see Muko's back. I run after it. Muko, wait! There's no way she can't hear me from this distance. However, she doesn't stop. I said wait! Catching up to her, I grab her arm. Naturally, she stops and turns around.
話してくださ
Hey,
い何ですか
I'm sorry, okay? Her eyes widen. She most likely wasn't expecting me to say that. It's certainly embarrassing for me, but I'm sorry for making you worry.
心配なんてしていません
No, that's a lie. She's clearly acting unlike her usual self. Her calm and collected demeanor is nowhere to be found. Rage is the only emotion she's displaying, though.
心配なんてしてませんから
Really now?
そうです
Kotaro told me otherwise. I see. I'm entirely to blame for not heeding your warning. That's why I'm apologizing. I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry. I lower my head.
私は別にそんな
Raising my head, I see that she's looking away. It's a rare sight that she's usually looking straight at me. She's definitely not her usual self.
話してください
Huh?
腕
Oh, sorry. Oh, right, sorry. I was holding on to her arm like this the entire time. I quickly release it. Her expression is a bit troubled. There's no doubt about it. She's not acting like herself. She's never raised her voice or averted her gaze due to an awkward situation before. She always has her emotions in check, but now it feels like they're out of control. It's the first time I've seen her like this.
ヤヌスの鍵はどうしましたか
I mean, yeah, she pretty much probably thought we were gone forever, so it makes sense, though. And, yeah, I gave it back to Kotaro. Oh, I left it with Amaru.
戻ります
Hmm?
分室です烏丸くんから鍵を受け取ります
Saying that, she walks briskly towards the office. Breathing a sigh of relief, I follow after her. Alright, so, you know, we finally got out of that strange other world, which we still don't know exactly what was going on with that world, other than, like, there's some illusions going on. And, yeah, I think, hopefully, well, never mind. I was going to say, like, I think the principal will probably tell us when we give the key back to her, but I don't think she's going to tell us because she doesn't explain anything to us, so never mind about that. But I'm sure we'll figure out one way or another eventually. Yeah, that world was very strange indeed. And then we saw the ghost who actually kind of helped us get out. So I guess they're not like antagonistic at least, so that's good. Because again, it did help us get out of the world. So and also I really like the that scene with Neko comforting Michiru after the PTSD triggered. I like that a lot. And then also her saying like the whole scene with the lap pillow, not just because the lap pillow, though that was also really nice. But yeah, not just because that though, but also because like how she was talking about how she actually felt bad about just thinking about like how she was happy about the situation, not really paying attention to what Michiru was thinking or feeling, and how she felt bad about that. I like that whole monologue she had there. And then I also like the scene we got just now of Ushio showing how much she actually really cares about us. Both of those scenes were really touching and very sweet, so I like that a lot too. And yeah, I'm glad to be back in the real world now, even though I have no idea what the fuck that other one was. But yeah, lots of really nice, really emotional scenes that did get me close to tears. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm also really curious about Michiru's past too, and why exactly that fire happened.